Welcome back to Car Logic Zone, where we say no hype, just real car talk. So, engine oil is one of the most important fluids in your car. It keeps the engine parts lubricated, reduces friction, and helps prevent overheating. But many drivers rarely check their oil level. Some people only remember engine oil when it's already too late. When engine oil becomes too low, the engine can suffer serious damage that may cost a lot of money to repair. In this video, I'm gonna explain the warning signs that your engine oil may be too low and why it's important to check it regularly. Welcome back to Car Logic Zone. So number one is oil warning light on the dashboard. One of the most obvious warning signs of low engine oil is the oil pressure warning light on your dashboard. This light usually looks like a small oil can symbol. When this warning light appears, it means the engine may not be receiving enough oil pressure to properly lubricate the internal parts. This can happen when the oil level becomes too low or when the oil circulation system has a problem. If you see this warning light while driving, it's important to take it seriously. It's always safer to stop the car, switch off the engine, and check the oil level before continuing with your journey. Ignoring this warning light can cause severe damage over time. Number two is unusual engine noises. Another common sign of low engine oil is unusual engine noise. Engine oil creates a protective layer between metal parts inside the engine. When the oil level becomes too low, these metal parts begin to rub directly against each other. This can produce sounds such as ticking, tapping, or knocking noises coming from the engine. These sounds are often a warning that the engine is not receiving proper lubrication. If the problem continues, the friction can cause serious internal damage to the engine. Number three is engine overheating. Engine oil also plays an important role in controlling engine temperature. It helps reduce heat by minimizing friction between moving parts. When the oil level is too low, friction increases, which can cause the engine temperature to rise. As a result, the engine may start overheating more frequently than usual. If your car begins overheating unexpectedly, low engine oil could be one of the possible reasons. This is why it's important to always maintain the correct oil level. Number four is the smell of burning oil. A burning smell coming from your car is another warning sign that should never be ignored. If engine oil leaks onto hot engine parts, it can create a strong burning smell. This can happen when the oil level drops too low or when there is an oil leak somewhere in the engine. If you notice this smell while driving, it's important to inspect the engine area and identify the source of the problem. Driving with burning oil can lead to further damage and may even become a safety risk. Number five is poor engine performance. When the engine does not have enough oil, it cannot operate smoothly or efficiently. You may notice that the car feels weaker, less responsive, or slower when accelerating. This happens because the engine components are experiencing increased friction and resistance. Over time, this additional stress can shorten the lifespan of an engine. Number six is smoke from the engine or exhaust. In some cases, low engine oil or leaks may cause visible smoke from the engine area. or even from the exhaust. This usually happens when oil burns due to contact with hot engine parts. If you notice smoke along with a burning smell, it's important to check the engine as soon as possible. Now, low engine oil may seem like a small issue, but it can quickly turn into a very expensive problem. That's why it is important to check your oil level regularly and follow the recommended oil change intervals for your car. A simple habit like checking your oil can save you from major engine repairs in the future. Now, if you found this video helpful, consider liking the video and subscribing for more practical car knowledge. This is Car Logic Zone, no hype, just real car talk. Subscribe, like and share the video.